guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Rama. I'm a registered dietitian. I love sharing nutrition tips, recipes, and today I'm trying something a little bit different. This is my first time making a vlog because I love watching these, so I thought it would be a little fun to take you guys along. But I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Today we have a lot to catch up on. I let the house go, so there's a lot that I need to clean up. I also need to record a couple campaigns. I have a client call, and I need to run down to Sephora to grab a couple things and also pack for a trip tomorrow. So we have a lot to get done, and so let's do it together. We're gonna start with cleaning the bedroom. This feels like the easiest for me, so I always like to start with it, but let's go. I'm gonna take about 2 hours and get some office work done, also talk to a client, and then we'll get back to everything that we need to do. Okay guys, it's actually a couple hours later. I finished with my patient, charted her notes, recorded a campaign, and now I'm treating myself by going down to Sephora to pick up a couple things that I need for tomorrow's travel. Guys, I'm literally sweating, but the package is secured. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to go out in a sweater, but it wasn't. And this is what I'm looking like. I actually bumped into a stranger and made a new friend at Sephora. Okay, we're back with the goods. I got a couple different things. I love this, the Sol de Janeiro, especially the scent. I don't know what it's called. 62, number 62. I don't know. Yeah, I got this one, so I have a couple little travel size body washes, lotions, and perfumes. I literally am just obsessed with the scent. I don't think I needed it. I wanted it. What I actually needed, my deodorant. Then I also got the Ole Henriksen Glow Even Brighter. I've actually used, Ole Henriksen was one of the first skincare brands that I used. They didn't have a lot of travel size options for like cleansers and stuff, so I was between this one and then there was a Glow Recipe one. I know I've used these before and they don't like break me out, so I went with this one because I broke out just a little bit over the past couple months, which I don't know why, but anyways, this is the one I ended up going with. Okay, since I already kind of have everything out, I'm gonna go ahead and pack my skincare slash makeup. This is the Ole Henriksen cleanser, Banana Bright Instant Glow Moisturizer, the Banana Bright Eye Cream, the Salt and Stone All Natural Deodorant, and do the Sol de Janeiro Body Wash, Perfume Mist, and the original Bum Bum Cream. I also need to grab my eyebrow things because they grow out so quick. These are the It Cosmetics brushes. I just got these. I'm so excited to use them. They have a little travel case. The Tarte Tartelette. I love this one. It just has all like the essential colors. For sunscreen, I've been using this Summer Fridays. For perfume, I have the Gucci Flora, a 24-hour brow setter, my Hourglass concealer, Patrick Ta blush. This needs to be cleaned. My eyelash curler, the Laneige sleeping mask, the Milk primer, Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I have this little Milk bronzer, so I'm just gonna bring that along because it's almost done. Need some lip liners. I also always need a nail filer. It might be a little funny, but Biscoff got his first campaign deal, so he is going to be shooting a little campaign right now for Reveal. I don't know if he's excited about it, but he needs to participate. Okay, I'm back. I pulled out a bunch of options for outfits, and also in the background I had to put Biscoff, the bird show that he likes to watch. I decided to go with a pair of jeans that I could wear with this orange little sweater and this red top. It has these little flowers on it, so cute. I also want to pack this like matching set. It's a midi skirt and a long sleeve. It's kind of cropped, so I wear a shirt under it, but a cute top. I love this color. In this one, I packed my intimates, PJs, underscores. Okay, for shoes, I think I'm gonna go with the Vejas. I'll wear these to the airport so that I don't have to put them in a bag. These are actually a shoe that I would never buy again. They're just not comfortable. I'm also gonna just do black simple ballerina flats just because I feel like it matches with everything, and a black simple bag. That's about it. The next thing I'm packing is this bag, notebook, and my planner that I can't live without. Got this bag on Amazon the last time I traveled, and I actually really liked it. It has a nice little slit to put it on your carry-on. It has a bigger compartment for your laptop that closes, two little other compartments, and then a bigger one. It also has a hidden zipper here too, in case you need that. It has a zipper on the outside as well, and cup holders on the side, or whatever you need to put in here, drink holder. Book that I've been reading. My apartment downstairs has a little library, and my goal was to just read a book a month this year. That's what I've been doing, so I just kind of go down there and pick whatever looks interesting to me. I think I'm also going to put in my skincare, makeup, and the brushes in here as well, just because I have the room for it. I think that's all I need here. I'm just gonna add in my laptop and my laptop charger when it's done. Okay, I have about 30 minutes before my yoga class, so I'm just going to clean up as much as I can and empty out my fridge from anything that's gonna get ruined when I'm gone. That's what's left. I have everything I need to make a salad, and tonight for dinner we're having leftover rice and meat, so this will go perfectly with it. I'm gonna get this done and ready so that when I come back it's already set. It's like a little fort here in St. Augustine, and we're just looking around. Hi guys, good morning. It is currently 9 a.m. We flew into Jacksonville yesterday. We're only here for a couple of days, but I thought you would spend a little bit of time with me. Today I woke up at like 7, but I didn't get out of bed until like 7:45. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just go downstairs and have some coffee and some breakfast, which is what I did. And then I have some time before my first call at 10. So I thought we would get ready together. I brushed my teeth and I washed my face, so we just need to do skincare and we'll do a little bit of makeup. Okay, for skincare, I only got a couple little things. I honestly am not like one of those girls that need to take everything that they have for like skincare and makeup. I like to keep it very basic. So I have this Biodan Skin Refining Toner that I've been using. I got this with their face mask. You know that one that stays on for like 3 to 4 hours? I forgot what it was called. But I got it with their face mask, and it was just a travel toner that I had, so I grabbed it. The one that I was using before this that I actually really like is the Glow Recipe one. I think I repurchased that like a couple times. Like, I actually really like it. But I've just been doing this. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to put it on a cotton pad, but I just don't feel like it. And then I actually have the big bottle of this, but so I got it at Sephora the other day because I had the points for it and I like it. But I've been actually breaking out in a couple spots, which is really new to me. I think it might have been some skincare I switched out recently, because before that my skin was really good. Here's a little backstory about my skin. I actually struggled with acne from like puberty onwards. Like from puberty until my second year of college, I had tried everything. Like, I would always go to my dermatologist. I had really bad acne. You can't really tell as much, but I do have some scarring in my forehead, like these spots here. I would get it here and then here, which I have these little bumps here, and those are just literally like it's skin from the acne. I think my dermatologist like thought it was like blackheads or like acne under the skin, and she tried to remove it and she was like, no, it's actually just dead skin. It really doesn't bother me though, so I don't really care. But yeah, I had really bad acne from 7th grade, I think, up until my second year of college when I went on Accutane. And I went on Accutane, man, I don't even remember for how long, but it was a while. It was definitely like more than people usually do. And I know people always, oh, this is what I'm using now. It's the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright. I know people have some like different side effects. For me, luckily, all I had was just like dryness. Like my lips got really dry, obviously my face got really, like my whole skin got dry, my hair got dry. I think that's it, honestly. I didn't really have any other symptoms, thankfully. Like I didn't have like aching joints or anything. I know people do that. But after I went on, I wish I had my before and afters, but I hated them, so I threw them away. But after I went on Accutane and I was done, it literally cleared my skin until maybe like this year. I feel like it's kind of gotten back, but I really don't know if this is actually something that I've been using that's new, or if it's just stress, because I feel like I've been a little more stressed recently. So it could be either or. It's gotten a lot better. These are honestly, I've had this for at least a month now, these 2 scars, so I just think they need to heal. So we're just gonna give them time. These things really don't bother me, like unless I have a really big event. I'm like, what am I gonna do? You know, like I can't control it. It's just gonna happen, so we're just gonna let it happen. This is the Banana Bright eye cream. All of these Ole Henriksen products, Ole Henriksen was one of my first skincare brands that I like ventured into, and I started really taking care of my skin. I think I put a little too much, but I just really like their products for some reason. I also really love Fresh. They tend to be a little more on the pricey side, so is Ole Henriksen, honestly, but I've been using the Medicube Booster. I don't really know, honestly, like I don't know if I'm seeing much of a difference from it. I do feel like sometimes I have more of a glow to my skin. Maybe that's like part of it. But I will keep you guys updated because I've only been using it for a month, so I'm just gonna finish it off with my sunscreen. Guys, my eyebrows, I've actually always had thick eyebrows. I didn't start doing my eyebrows until 7th grade, and guys, I literally had a unibrow. But after that, I used to always do them. Since I've moved to Dallas, I haven't found someone. Also, I haven't really looked, but I haven't really found someone that I love to do my eyebrows. I think I got them done like twice, and I haven't done them since. I've been cleaning them and like trimming them myself, but I don't know, it's nothing like my eyebrow lady used to do. And they're just so thick that like they grow out so fast. So like I literally have to bring my tweezers with me everywhere I go. I never used to wear makeup. I used to just like literally not wear makeup. I used to never wear makeup until probably like a couple years ago. I started wearing it like lightly. I still wear it pretty lightly. I never do like way too much. I don't do too much, but I still like to look like a little professional when I meet my clients. So I will do just a little bit, but I am in no way like a professional when it comes to makeup. So do not judge me. Or if you really want to, like, go for it. But I just know it's not gonna change much. The cream on. Here's a quick little outfit of the day. I honestly could have stayed in my PJs all day or just loungewear, but whenever I'm wearing like jeans and an actual outfit, I feel a lot more productive. So I'm just wearing some basic jeans, a white top, and then the sweater. Definitely like 90 something degrees outside, and I'm wearing a sweater, but I'm also indoors and the AC's blasting here, so I'll be fine. I just like love sweaters, so this is the outfit. I do have a client call at 10. It's currently like 9:50, so I have a client call at 10 and one right at 11 right after that one. So after that I think I'm gonna chart some notes, but I have to get going so I can kind of set up and get ready for those. So let's go get those calls done and then we'll start and then we'll catch up again. Hi guys, welcome to my office for today. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm sitting right here. Here's my little office. I have a little parking lot view going on. Honestly, it's fine, but something about me is I always get easily distracted. So I have to like remind myself, I'm like, please stay focused, don't watch the car going by or the person walking outside. But that's just me. Like, I'm just one of those people that are like hyper aware of everything that's going on around them and very observant. Like, I will notice little details. It's just something I've always been like I've always been like this. But anyways, I just had an apple, so I'm just gonna refresh a little. I have these two little Tour things and I absolutely love them. This is in the shade pink. I think I've tinted it a little because I put it on top of like lipstick that's like a little more matte sometimes. I just finished with both of my clients. I always look forward to talking to my clients and just catching up with them, seeing how they did on their week. The way I like to structure my calls is I always have like these couple of questions I ask, which include their stress levels, their energy levels, their sleep, and their appetite. I think those are just important questions. I ask them every time we meet. Stress plays a big role in our health, like in staying healthy. It causes inflammation in the body, especially long-term stress. So we really try to talk through what's going on and ways we can kind of go about like decreasing their stress, whether it's walking or meditating or going to the gym or talking with a friend, anything that really helps to decrease it, because sometimes you can't avoid it, but you can try to manage it. One of the things that I really find common in most women is that we tend to, as women, which is in our nature, tend to give so much to other people, like whether it's friends or family or your kids or whatever it is. We tend to want to take care of those people and sometimes forget to take care of ourselves, which is slightly unfortunate, but again, it's in our nature to kind of do that. So it's nice to take a step back and be like, okay, but like, what am I doing for myself? And realize that if you're healthy, if you're feeling better, if you're more energetic, if you're less stressed, it does help the people around you. So taking care of yourself really matters, and putting yourself first sometimes really matters, even if it's something you have to consciously like think about and be like, okay, like I need to do some of my own like self-care. Like that's also important. I finished charting my first patient and I'm jumping on to the next one, but I just thought I would hop on here, and I think this is just so relatable for a lot of people, or maybe it's just me and I'm weird, but it's just so quiet here, and like I cannot do that. Like I really need to be overstimulated to the point where like right now, before I started even like being able to start my work, I was looking for something to watch. I scrolled on TikTok a little bit and I was like, no, I can't keep scrolling while I'm typing, so like let me go and look for something that's long form. And I went on YouTube. I'm like, why can't I just sit in silence? I feel like I just have an issue. And you know, I've been trying. So like I've realized that sometimes I need to sit in silence, because by the end of the day or like at night, I still have like 10 things going on in my head and like my mind is just chatting. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should stop trying to stimulate myself all day. But anyways, I am currently watching the Call Her Daddy episode with Cardi B, and it is so funny. I'm like trying to focus, but I'm not. Okay, it's a couple hours later. I got a little carried away with my work, but I put on my gym outfit. I'm just wearing this shirt. I actually got this from Abercrombie. I don't know if you knew, but they had like a long line, like shirts that are long line, like specifically long line, at least in the back. It's not that long in the front, if I'm honest. I wish it was longer, but for a hijab, it's so hard for me to find like affordable workout tops, so this is what I'm around. And I just wore like yoga pants and my vejas. I was smart enough to pack a workout outfit, but I completely forgot like sneakers, like that I could work out in. But it's fine. I honestly am going down mostly because I feel like I need to get steps in because I've just been in a room, like a small room all day. So I want to go see, I haven't seen what their gym looks like, so we'll find out. Okay guys, we made it to the gym. It's a pretty average hotel gym. Hello guys, good morning. I just went out to take a little walk after breakfast before it got too hot. We're right here. It's actually right in front of the hotel, but I just thought I'd get some steps in because I'm gonna just be sitting down and doing office work for most of the day. I'm wearing the same sweater as yesterday, but I just feel super exhausted today. As a girly, if you know, you know. So I made myself some mint tea. I actually brought my tea bags with me. I know that sounds crazy, but just like Numi's Moroccan mint green tea is a different level. So I brought it with me and I'm so happy I did because this is exactly what I need right now. I'm wearing my comfy sweater and I'm about to hop on a call with a new client. Okay, honestly, it was supposed to rain, but it ended up being sunny. I'll show you guys. Here's my little office. Let me tell you a little story, actually. Do I have time for this? Yeah. Yesterday, I was like, oh my god, you know what would be fun? Grabbing sushi and then going to the beach and having it while watching the sunset, even though the sunset sets at the other side, but you know, at least we're on the beach listening to the wave, the vibes. So I call this place and I order the sushi. I get to the sushi place and apparently I ordered from the wrong place. I know what happens, but like I was so mad because first of all, I was so hangry at the moment and the sun was setting, like there is not time. So I called the place that I ordered from and it was literally 30 minutes back right next to our hotel. So I could have grabbed it and then went, but no, it is not my fault. These two places are both called Sushi House. Why are we calling them the same exact name? That's my issue. So they're like, we're not even like, it's not even a chain. I don't know. Anyways, I went to the beach, walked just a little bit. The weather was so nice. The vibes were vibing. The whole time I was like, literally, it would have been perfect to have sushi on here. But anyways, we drove back and then we had the sushi and then we're like, dessert. And so we found this like fruit salad acai bowl place. It ended up being Syrian people, which is so exciting. And it was really good, actually really good. And I'm not like a big like fruit salad with ice cream and different things on it, like the one that I'll put it in here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But that was yesterday, and then we came back here, walked a little, and then kind of winded down and went to sleep. But yeah, I need to go because I need to do this call, but I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, I thought I'd do a little room tour since it's clean now. So before it was a little embarrassing, so let me do a little room tour for you. When you walk in, you kind of have this little kitchenette area. I actually don't mind when hotel rooms have this because it just makes it easier, like if you need to do like your own things. Not that I'm gonna cook a meal, but it's there if I need it. And it has a little dining table there, and then we have a little lounging area here, and then the desk that I've been working from. Then we have our TV, the bed. I think I showed you guys the view, but honestly, it's just the parking lot and a pool. Closet over here, which is nice and spacious. And then it has this, and I actually really like when hotels have this, just like a separate mirror. So like if someone needs to go to the bathroom, you don't have to like interrupt them, or like you can have your own space. Is the bathroom. I put my things over here because I just need them out. I use them so much. I love the white lights and the mirror with the lights behind it. And the shower. Honestly, it's pretty spacious, which I really like, but that is the room. I just finished charting my patient's notes, so I think I'm gonna go down and grab some lunch because I'm getting a little hungry. Yes, guys, I've never actually tried Mod before, but I heard it was similar to Blaze, and I like Blaze pizza. The mini with the red sauce, a drizzle of pesto, mozzarella cheese, tomatoes, olives, mushrooms, chicken, pineapple, I know I'm weird, and roasted red peppers. And then I also got a sparkling water. I'm gonna go rest and eat this. I do feel like so tired and crampy. Today's our last day in Jacksonville. We're currently at like this little river walk, and there was like a little farmer's arts market, I guess. But it's been really fun here, honestly. I'm so happy the weather has held up and we didn't get any rain. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of wrap up this vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you like this one, please like it and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later.